Challenges, blah, blah. 24 days. I am 34.
24? Yeah, I had a feeling. 20.
I am 30. I am 34. So.
I mean, gotta divide it out. See what's good. Let me know. I down. I gotta get mine, but it's right down.
100 minus 34. 66.
You ever get yours?
I don't know. I never got it. That's my first time.
I have to get 3 a day. I have to get just about 3 a day.
I got like 57.
You can get it. That's easy.
That's
about 3 a day. Anyway, welcome back to Fanatic Islands, your home for sports and sports entertainment. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe to the video. If you listen on any audio platform, hit us with a 5-star rating and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
No, you might have missed last week, but we're back this week. And that's what matters.
Mm-hmm. They ain't know that though. They didn't not do that.
When they didn't see the video, a higher calling was in church.
I guess so.
I was in church.
Powerful.
Very powerful. So you needed some of that blessing.
Yeah, some of that blessing.
I
need some of that blessing. I mean, I had to be in church because I had to pray for Kadeem as well. Pray for myself, but pray for Kadeem as well.
Kadeem needs some.
Sometimes we need help. We need help from others, and that's what
true. We do need help. We do need help.
We gotta learn that helping on.
Right, you're right.
That's all that needs to be said. Exactly.
You're right, but basketball open up this weekend with a bunch of trades, bro. I mean, there's a lot of trades I've seen in a while.
They did say it was the most active trade deadline in a while.
But they did.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it's understandable.
How much trades in a while?
It's understandable, and what I like is the people who needed to make trades made trades. Clippers made trades, Nuggets made trades, Miami made trades. It's like the people who needed to make a trade to do anything in this postseason made a trade, and that was good. So, man, I wrote it down, but do we have any new possible contenders after the trade deadline?
I mean, not that I see. I mean, Magic make a fire sale, so anybody in the East can make it now.
No, but it's not like the Magic had the control of the East.
They ain't had control, but they could have been 10 seed or something.
No, 10. You're not doing nothing.
You barely playing in, bro. Like 10.
Yeah, you playing in. That's what he's saying.
But 10 still ain't making no noise because they always was be 8.
They ain't playing in at all now.
No, that's fine because they know what they're trying to play.
Yeah, they're trying to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
So they give the Bulls Vucevic. I didn't even know where that come from. That was so random to me. I was
I think they haven't been getting along for a while, bro. They haven't been getting along for a while, like.
Hey, that's fine though, but like
but I feel like they just wasn't on the same accord, bro. Like
I feel like the
what I saw,
what I felt, because AG asked Aaron Gordon asked
they always wanted Aaron Gordon was always in trade talks, and Vucevic always was like, yeah, bro. I mean, you slightly dead.
You just get my stats. How he dead?
No, I'm just saying Orlando look at him like that. I don't think he did.
No, because the thing is, Orlando had some pieces there.
They don't have no.
Orlando is overdue, so they had some pieces there, but staff was like they never put like pieces around Aaron Gordon, pieces around Vucevic, so they can actually almost go and make a little slight run, a little Eastern run.
Man, they ain't know what they was doing, to be honest.
But
you really have a front guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the Nuggets, that was a very good move, I think. Like, it was a good move for what they had to do. They had another piece. Now, we all know, hypothetically, there's no way they're going to be able to pay all these young men. I don't know when Aaron Gordon is going to check out. I think Michael bought up next year or this year. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think Michael just get drafted a couple years. If that
he sit down his first year. Yeah. He sit down his first year. He didn't play. I think this is second year playing.
We looked this up already, so.
Huh?
I think we looked this up earlier.
So we have one more
Like a
rookie
couple
contract
episodes.
here. Or two.
If you have one more, you have one more. But
He was drafted in 2017.
he gonna get a little bite potentially.
No, he was drafted in 2018. Sorry.
Yeah, so we have one more year. He gonna get a little bite. He gonna see on his team option now. He gonna get a little bite. So if Denver don't got it, he can ride the ride, bro.
Denver could pay him.
See, I don't think Denver was looking at, okay, we can try and pay all these guys. Denver's looking at, well,
Nah,
Looking
the
at
Lakers.
right now.
Lakers are banged up.
Everybody buying up.
And the Nuggets feel like they could beat the Jazz. So I feel like Aaron Gordon.
To me,
They feel like they can beat the Clippers. Just like they did last year.
Second best. They're the second best team in the West to me. That's to me. That's how I feel.
So you're dissing Phoenix. You're dissing your dark horse.
No. They're not better than Nuggets. And they're not Suns are not better. Like, if I had to choose, I'd pick the Suns, but Suns are not better than the Clippers. You know what I mean? Like, Suns are not better than Nuggets to me.
So what seed the Suns are, Kadeem?
I don't even know. I think they dropped down a little bit.
I mean, who would you pick hypothetically?
I mean, to me, they're like a 6, 7, 8. But not necessarily what I, like.
Wow.
It's tough, because I want to say Portland better than Suns, but I don't know if I believe.
Portland showed me nothing in the playoffs.
Portland is not
at all.
No, Portland is not better than the Suns. It's just the fact that Portland has Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about in a playoff series. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about if they met up in the playoffs. I think Blazers probably will win, but I don't know.
Against the Suns.
Blazers only good for one round, like, and they ain't beating the Suns in the first round.
Depends on their matchup, baby. That's how I feel. They could wind up in the Western Conference depending on their matchups, bro.
I don't
think so. Get too big.
I feel like the West is so. I'm not.
I think Blazers could beat Clippers in a 7-game series. I think Blazers
could beat Suns.
They could beat the Suns. The only team I think that they probably cannot beat now is Denver and Lakers.
Like, they can beat Lakers now.
How they can beat the Clippers?
Maybe now, maybe, but it depends. And I still don't believe in Denver because Denver beat Portland in years in a playoff series. Well, they beat them last year, did they?
I just got to ask you. And they played last year.
Yeah, they beat them last year. Yeah, they did. They did beat them. But, I give it to Denver on that one, but I just feel like Portland could beat majority of the team. That's all I think.
I feel like any team in the West could be the majority of the teams. Like, that's kind of hard to say. You gotta look at matchups.
That's a lie.
What?
I don't think Clippers is literally the last team on the list. I don't think
Portland could beat Clippers.
Okay, that's on you.
Damn, so you think the Mavericks beat the Clippers?
Dallas beat them.
Dallas beat who?
Clippers.
When?
Well, we was beating them, but we didn't beat them.
I mean,
Clippers was up 3-1 on Denver,
And don't forget, we just talked about trade deadline. Playoff rondo back in LA.
That's true, but it ain't enough.
We know Clippers' downfall was Clippers had no facilitator.
It ain't enough.
It ain't like they get punched in their mouth.
If Clippers get a big man right now, if Drummond somehow decides to go to Clippers instead of Lakers,
I don't believe in Clippers.
Clippers, that's actually a stock team.
Okay.
And they got a backup. They need Drummond.
I believe.
Because Drummond, it's more length. It's more length. Because when you go against Nuggets, you're playing against length. When you go against Lakers, you're playing against length. You go against Jazz, you're playing against length. So you need length, and that's the Clippers' downfall. The Clippers' downfall was they didn't have length at the big position, and then they didn't have a facilitator. So Marcus Morris and Ibaka, they ain't gonna do much.
We can see, dog. I just think depending on when Lakers them come back, I still think Lakers them could win the West, but I won't see the matchup with Denver.
Ain't no way disputing them.
I want to see Denver and Lakers, bro.
They would be the first round matchup.
The season where
today.
Yes, dog. If if Denver flicking put like, you know,
what's
you think they're gonna put Aaron Gordon in the starting lineup in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yes. Why would they put me in? Why? What?
I don't know if they're gonna start him or not.
Who else they can put in the starting
you
line?
put Jamal, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon.
See, the
Joe
thing
Kicker,
is,
whoever can start
I slightly
They
rather
starting
Millsap
Borden.
in that starting lineup.
The what?
Not.
I don't know. I rather Millsap in that starting lineup.
See, you gotta think of it not as 2K, right? Think of it as a regular NBA. But think of it not as 2K.
Think as what?
Think of it not as 2K.
For the starting Kadeem.
When Kadeem does his 2K lineup, Kadeem has the starters play and he has the bench play. He doesn't.
No. I mix it up. No, I do that now.
And the
I do that last 2K, bro.
Last 2K, but I'm saying, so if Aaron Gordon starts, he may come out after the first 5 minutes. You put Millsap in, and you can let Aaron Gordon run with your bench unit.
I'm just saying Aaron Gordon should have majority. I think he should have more minutes than Millsap for sure.
So he may get the majority of his minutes with the second, like with the bench. You don't know, but you can't. I wouldn't start Millsap over him though. Millsap has been played.
Millsap would get destroyed. That's how I feel.
Especially to start the game.
I guess. I just trying to add another ball handler on if the benching or whatever. And
they have Jokic, Jamal Murray, and Michael Porter Jr. How much ball handlers you need, Kadeem?
No, he said with the bench.
On the spells. I talking about on the spells, bro.
You just so I mean,
more often than not, they'll probably have Jamal or Joe Kick on at all times.
Yeah,
that's it.
I guess Jamal maybe is play. I don't know how much Jamal is playing. He's probably playing 42. I don't know, but
you don't even need to play 42.
Okay.
I love Jack, but he probably upwards to 30. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
And this is the West. What about the East? Because, Depot's in Miami. Even though it was a small deal and happened before the deadline. PJ Tucker is in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was.
That was before.
I thought that one didn't happen.
No, it was before.
Everything else.
It was before. It was like a day or two before. It was like a day or two before the actual deadline itself.
Yeah.
And then Fournier was given to the Celtics for practically nothing. It's just like I said, it's a slight trade. Man. Yeah, it's a slight trade, but I mean,
I didn't see our Mavs one too. We needed JJ trade.
Hey, but like I say,
I mean, we ain't going for still, but
the thing is with the East, because Daryl Morey, the Rockets' old general manager, was with Houston, and he's with Sixers now. Everyone the Sixers wanted from the Rockets went elsewhere.
Yeah, because they didn't want to do business with the Sixers.
Exactly.
So I don't blame them. I wouldn't do it either. This next man come in. Y'all better get it for CPU, but it don't come out to here.
That's always how it happens. Anyway.
I just saying that's the closest example of managing a team I have.
You wouldn't trade with me?
No.
Not even in the draft?
You wouldn't trade George Kittle.
Not even it helps both of us?
Would you say Bly?
You wouldn't trade George Kittle for Travis Kelce?
No. If he's on Kadero, Blyden, Camp, anyone's team, no. They have to die on that. They die in my head when they on your teams.
I don't even see.
That don't make no.
That's a very fair trade, mate. What are you talking about, mate?
It's just the fact when you was one rep AI. That's why you don't trade with users.
Me? I do not rip AI.
You do it in a way where it's like, oh, I get ripped, but technically I get what I wanted anyway, and I still could get more along when the time comes.
But I just get ripped. I always get ripped on AI trades. I always get ripped.
Do you get what you want at the end of the day?
That's not the point. That's not the point.
Yes, it is.
Look at the trade. I am getting ripped. I always get ripped.
Why even answer the question, so?
I would say Cadero for sure is one of the
You get what you want.
I don't make as much.
I
as
knew
you.
get ripped too, but you get ripped better than me. I just get ripped the voice.
Makarios trade all his picks. Makarios
Oh,
has
he
7
should?
picks in a year. He's trade all of them.
Yeah, but
But he
Every
ain't
another
made no
big
sense.
guy
I'm
trade.
gonna
ripped though.
if I were my team.
Blindness be a fair trade, but they is try to ban me a new one when they asking for trades.
You
Even
still
when
get
on
what
trade
you want.
deadline, I just get ripped.
That's because Makarios too lazy to what the thing is scout.
No, I scout. I just don't want those players. I want the players right now. I want the prime players.
I feel you, boy.
But
I feel you.
use up 10 first round picks. I know what you're talking about.
Could me? Not me.
All 2 of y'all. I know what y'all talking
No,
about.
it's Kadeem. It's at the end of the year.
Okay,
It's be like
I started. When Caderos finish it,
Okay, bro.
I started. I say, you know what? I ain't gonna be number one. I could try not to get number one. Then you see Caderos be 1, 2, 3. That is not me.
bro.
Anyways, let me get it.
Why would I stop at 1 and 2 if I could get 3
No, you don't
to
need
piss you off?
You don't
To
need
piss you off. So I mean,
Hold
actually, that's a perfect segue.
Hold on. Give us a one
Maybe.
now.
Yeah.
Maybe off of luck from seeing it after the fact. Maybe.
That's not luck, baby. It's
this
skill
one
to
could
be
be
that
worse.
bad.
This one
It's
could be
skill to
worse.
be that bad.
This one gonna be worse because
Not
Chris,
necessarily.
especially with picks, but Chris is the trading picks. I don't know, but
His team is on another level, dog. If your
But-
bench could be 84, you on another level, kid.
But it's actually a good segment because we could kind of highlight the NFL draft picks that got traded the same.
yeah.
So like Dolphins went back from 3 to 12, then they jumped back up to 6, just to collect picks. I don't know what they're
I still
thinking.
don't trust the Dolphins. I still don't trust the Dolphins front office. I was like, y'all getting all these picks, but y'all probably gonna miss on like all of them, maybe.
You never know. They may give him like someone like Chris said. They may give him to Houston to try and get Sean.
I mean, maybe.
Because that's a lot of picks.
It would make sense. It would make sense, but
49ers gave up a lot for number 3. Boy.
I wouldn't know
I
who they
want his quarterback, bro.
I don't know, but this
you have to
honest,
think.
They picking Fields, but
I think they will pick whoever doesn't get picked between Wilson and Fields.
Wilson going first. I mean second,
So
they got
and I feel like the Dolphins did that because they don't necessarily the receivers are necessarily going to drop.
Number 2 again?
Jackson number 2.
Mm.
August probably gonna pick Trey Lance.
Wait, what if Jazz don't pick a quarterback, bro?
If Jackson pick a quarterback, then that's easier. I think they're picking either Wilson or Fields, but I think they're leaning towards Wilson because even Philly tried to get number 3 to try and get Wilson.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't watched Wilson like in game throws like that, so I don't know. But that pro day did look good. He did.
It did, like I said.
The thing is, no, but you don't do that in the league though.
Aaron Rodgers does.
So Patrick Mahomes don't do that.
No, but you Wilson.
So you don't even know who he is. So how you can say that? You knew Patrick Mahomes was in his first year?
That's not the point, Blyden.
And I think the reason why
he was floating left, throwing right middle, bro. Like, come on.
I feel like the reason why he did that is to show that
he can
improvise on the spot.
That's
what the point is.
That's Patty Mahomes.
So you think that could be the greatest? What ain't nobody can be better than him when as time goes on.
Dog. I just looking back at the time when, pro days never used to look like that for quarterbacks. Like
it has to look like that now.
You know how different pro looks looking and throws looking?
Yeah.
They have to look like that.
Huh?
Defense is getting better, but they have to look like that.
Defense is getting better, so quarterbacks need to be able to launch. Because you need to be able to launch from any different angle at any given time. So you need to be able to improvise on the spot, and that's what Patrick's good at. That's what Lamar has been gotten better at. That's what Aaron Rodgers does.
If I had to choose between all of them, between the top 3, I choose Wilson.
As going to be the bus.
Yes. Because we know all three ain't gonna be successful. We know how this thing go.
None may be successful.
None may be successful.
But one of them
And-
mostly around that time. One of them is scattered.
The thing is,
one of them is scattered.
the quarterback that goes to the 49ers is probably gonna be in the best
Scenario.
prediction, between the three of them, because they got the 49ers run game. They got George Kittle.
And the defense.
They got Debo and Ayuk. The defense is good, and their O-line ain't.
You ain't gotta do it all. Nah, they
O-line's all open.
They probably need another running back.
They don't even need that, but he's plugging any running back and they just go off.
Yeah, but I like, even if you drop a young gunner, you know, or you pick up a little free agent talent.
He could get an undrafted free agent running back, and that way he'll have 100 yards.
I was surprised they didn't try to sign Carlos Hyde. Because Carlos Hyde is be looking good.
For what?
Carlos Hyde look good when he ain't injured, and he injured more often than he healthy.
Get a 21-year-old, and he'll run 800 yards. That's how good that offense is.
You can see. You can see. I can like if Fields go to 49ers, that'd be solid.
That's what it look like he's going. That'd be a scary thing.
That'd be solid. I like that, fam. I like that.
Then Shanahan probably implement options. So boy, that running game even more than
exactly. It could be more. You know, I think 49ers want Fields, bro.
They probably want Zach Wilson more. But
you think so?
I think they wanted Zach.
But Fields ain't a problem.
It's intentional that they went before the Falcons. Because the Falcons, I feel like the Falcons especially want Zach. Because he's like a
all wide receiver, I guess.
I feel like they're going
defense. They have Ridley and things was like.
I feel like they're going defense.
The Falcons?
The Falcons 40, say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either they get a quarterback or they go in Parsons, I guess. That wouldn't even make sense to go for a corner that way. So it'd either be Parsons or quarterback.
Your boy could go there for real, Farley or something. Farley, Virginia Tech corner.
Why would they?
Like defense for
real. Would never draft a corner that highway.
Like right now, we are in a predicament that 4 quarterbacks could get drafted in the top 5.
Maybe
4 quarterbacks could potentially get drafted.
You would draft a corner that high, you know?
A corner going to 3 last year.
Depending on the board.
Most of the time, top 10 corner is a bust.
But to me, technically, they don't need a quarterback.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They may be wanting to get their quarterback for the future.
Why reach if you know you getting?
That's a new front office. They probably don't trust my Ryan. They say my Ryan Hill. My Ryan's supposed to be above average, and y'all ain't win no games.
That's
so
true. I mean, you making sense, bro. You making sense.
What are they supposed to do with him?
I agree, but all I'm saying is that when you add 4, because you still got. I think I forgot what grade Trey Lance get. Trey Lance have like a 2nd or 3rd round pick grade, right?
No.
Quarterback is a whole different thing, though.
Yeah, I agree. I have to see what round pick he have. I think he's like 5 or 6 quarterback in the draft.
I think
you could still come back in the 2nd round and get Trey Lance. You might as well go.
I don't think so.
Somebody.
I don't know.
I think he going top 10, if not top 5.
Well, I don't know.
Because don't forget Detroit right after Detroit. Detroit right after Atlanta.
But they got Goff. You're going to drive a quarterback. You just let go Slay too. They could go defense too, bro.
They went defense last year. They went corner last year. They need to go receiver, to be honest with you.
That's true. They didn't go corner.
They lost 2. They lost 2.
They ain't got no receivers.
That's true. They just lost. No, you're right. When I thought about Marvin, I was like, yeah, receiver would make sense there too. Actually.
So
they feel like in the draft
they have to go to Von Dave.
So that's why Dolphins.
I go to Von Dave out them.
But that's why Dolphins was able to like drop back, because like the receivers.
Yeah.
Draw on the whole receiver thing drop.
Yeah, in the draft, people don't be pushing for receivers.
Like I say, Jacksonville. I'll do the top 15 or top 10 at least. Or I'll do top 15 because I want to say Philly.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, New York, San Fran, Atlanta, Cincy, Miami, Detroit, Carolina, Denver, Dallas, Giants, Philly, Chargers, Mini, and Patriots. Huh?
Say what?
I say no wide receiver on those.
Yeah. A wide receiver could potentially fall less than 12.
Think Waddle could fall us?
Waddle could fall less than 12.
Waddle
Think
could
Waddle?
Because you got to remember, like I say, 4 quarterbacks going to go, right? Parsons, after running 4.3, 4.39.
Since he probably getting tackled.
Since he's gonna go get the
Which
tackle,
Parsons
of course.
played this? Who y'all talking about?
Michael
linebacker,
Parsons,
bro.
Penn State,
From Penn State.
Oh. Hold on, what he run?
4.39.
Didn't the defensive end run a good time too?
Yeah, defensive run, 4.36. I think the other linebacker at Penn State ran a 4.31.
No, the defensive end run 4.5.
Oh, I think about I know one
It must
defensive
be
end ran a
unofficial.
4.36.
It must be unofficial.
Yeah, but anyway, I didn't see the linebacker.
Yeah, so remember, Carolina also may look at quarterback, but then again, they may look at I don't know what Carolina would want.
Who this boy is? What his name is?
Micah, I think. This thing is Micah Parsons.
I gotta write these names down.
Carolina lose 2 receivers, though, so they probably won one.
I gotta
So like,
write these names down.
They beat out in the open for a while now.
No, I mean that's my man. Unless I just was looking at it. I gotta.
We're wrong, this young man.
Gotta plan out the 7 years of the fucking success. You see what I'm
so
saying?
like I saying, so a receiver
see
could potentially fall to us at 12.
Maybe.
I don't think, because I think honestly, truly, I feel like Dallas is gonna get Pitts. For some reason, I feel like Dallas is gonna get Pitts.
Why not?
Why not? It's correct.
No, I think Denver. I feel like Denver would get Pitts.
That would be dumb if they do get Pitts. I wouldn't mind because they ain't got no defense still.
Who, Denver?
Dallas.
Yeah, they don't.
No, that's why I feel like Denver may get Pitts. I don't know.
Denver could get Pitts. Both teams could get Pitts because if they're gonna go with Drew Lock,
No, they got lie. They got Noah. They got Noah. Fine. They ain't going Pitts.
They may want to go for. They don't care.
Bro, they might just play better.
They just draft like 3 receivers last year, but they're not going. They ain't going Pitts.
Right? You never know.
They got Sutton, Judy, and I forget the next one they got.
They had Sutton before last year.
Yeah, they got Sutton before last year. I think it was Tim Patrick, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's his name.
But like I say, it's multiple ways this draft can happen.
It's up to Cincy, man. It ain't really even up to Cincy. It's up to.
I think it's still on the Jets, but the Jets really could dictate this whole.
So what your
I think it's on the Dolphins.
Who they saying Cincinnati could draft? Who they saying Cincinnati could draft?
Tackle.
Oh.
Because Joe gone now. They
try to let Joe get killed.
Yeah, but Joe's the tackle.
Right.
No one worry about Cincinnati this draft.
Joe got weapons, so Joe ain't jacking.
Yeah.
Even when they lost, they were.
Yeah.
We can see, buddy. We can see. I'm looking forward to this little next season. I know.
You looking forward to it? What you trying to say?
No, I just interested.
Oh, I forget you're a Chiefs fan. Nah, no, so
I just.
Wait, the NFC East is so bad that we could still win. That's the sad part.
I just don't understand the
destroying us.
Like I just don't understand the vision, bro. Like I don't.
Wait, Giants offense nasty, yo. Saquon, I ain't getting anybody.
That's if we think he could go off. You don't know that.
Who go off?
You appreciate Jones to get that ball. You can see, bro.
Saquon going off automatically, so I don't even care about Jones.
If Saquon don't get injured again.
That's what you gotta see, bro.
It's 2 years, but it's 2 years in a row, but
Yeah, but he still played though.
He had two season-ending injuries last 2 years though.
I don't remember.
That was season. I don't think that first one was season-ending.
No, I don't think so either.
Let's say Saquon for a year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but that first entry was in. It
I
was like
think
a
they
high ankle
just shut
sprain,
him
and
down. They just
he came back.
but they just shut him down, way.
He came back after that.
Yeah.
At least it didn't look terrible. I was like, but he over the season for real. But I see him come back. I was like, because remember we was trying to go for that. We was trying to make the playoffs. Like, yo, and we played Saquon on those, and he scored that touchdown on us. And I said,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what it was exactly, but yeah, I remember he did come back. But this one was what it was. This
High
was
ankle
like,
sprain.
this is ACL or meniscus. I don't remember.
ACL this year. It was high ankle sprain 2018.
Yeah, see, high ankle sprain is.
I mean, high ankle sprain 2019. Sorry.
Yeah, high ankle sprain is like 4 weeks.
4 to 8.
oh.
Just say, I mean, yeah,
He came back in 4. He came back in 4.
Yeah, it could be the same with LeBron, maybe, but we can see.
I think they're rushing LeBron. Ain't got no reason to, man.
I wouldn't rush him either, but that's LeBron. So LeBron say what's good, like
Real talk.
So I mean, if LeBron say will come back, what can you do? Nothing exactly. So
LeBron gonna make the
even
call.
if he
Hey,
will come back between 2 weeks.
How about?
He's the GM, the head coach, and he plays all positions, bro. So
yeah, man. So
yeah,
we can see. We can see. I just interested to see how this draft can unfold. I interested to see how the NFL can look.
it could be exciting as always, right?
Interested in this.
That's why they're bringing all that money.
Interested in the
Bro, the season ain't even started yet, and they getting the headlines, right? So that's just what the NFL does. You like NBA season going on, but the NFL still getting all that the headlines.
I mean, I love both sports, but I don't know. Some but football, but I don't know, babe. I don't know, babe.
They know how to sell their product.
Yeah.
Even though basketball more global, of course.
Yeah. That's for sure.
But anyways,
yeah.
Speaking about another global sport, getting ready for some baseball. Mets are getting ready to win that World Series, you know. Easy stuff. Lindor and spring training just killing it.
Yeah, I need to do better.
I know, man. I mean, your Braves is beat up. You don't be checking.
I need to just watch it. Like right now, I watch this fucking WNBA, NCAA thing. Is like I just be watching any other sports.
I mean, you ain't gonna watch 162 games, so you might as well just watch highlights.
I'm not like watching every time, but I want to watch a decent amount though. You see what I'm saying? Like
I would only watch to understand at this point.
Yeah, me too.
The game is way more exciting in October though.
Let's take on about to start not too soon. F1 about to start. So
yeah, that's your thing.
That could be another thing. What's going on now?
Your boy probably gonna win again anyways.
We can see probably.
That's the only person I know, and he always winning. So
even
on the ESPN commercials, I was like, so why is this still going on? If only him winning.
Yeah, but bro, you know, right now at this moment, like he's the man. But it was a time when he was switching. Is like the cars wasn't as good as what Mercedes at now. Mercedes never used to be like the number one, you know.
Yeah, he saw some. That was NASCAR. That was Bubba Wallace did the interview on.
Yeah.
I'm actually, they was talking about like, you need money too. You can't just be a good driver. You need to have a good car.
Bro, Lewis ability made Mercedes like put the money in the cars.
To get a better car. Yeah.
Like before that, it was Red Bull. That's what Red Bull was the big boy. And
so he was winning with trash cars. Basically,
he won 2 back-to-back with a subpar car, and then when they was trying to put more money in it, they started losing, and then when they got to the level, he started winning back-to-back. So it's because of him they put more money into the car. But before that, it was Ferrari and like Red Bull and thing winning.
So they just ain't had the money to put the money in the car already?
No, it's all budgeting. Like if Mercedes don't have faith in the group. They just ain't gonna put money in the car. Like they rather save money and put it elsewhere or whatever. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. So this is an investment sport then, basically.
Basically, yes, bro. Now what they used to do I think they starting to do because money is a big thing. If you have more money, you have more means to do it. So it's unfair in that regard.
That's what they saying.
Exactly. But what they starting to do now, I think, beginning of this year, they trying to make a cap. They're trying to put a cap now.
So you telling me I can't tell how good a drive is for me to want to invest more, even if they losing?
You could. It's like obviously they have things that they use to see the reaction time, and they have all kind of things to show splits and all this other stuff. But from the premise, is more so like an eye test. You see what moves he's making and etc. And then you see what's going on, basically.
I only know Butcher Boy and Andretti's, I guess. That was a long time ago though. So
yeah, I mean a couple legends still barking it now, but I need to just start watching baseball more for real. Like I understand it to a certain extent, but yeah.
So
it's easy to understand.
So what opening day match are we looking forward to then?
What for baseball?
Pick opening day lineup to watch.
The whole thing. I only saw the photo you sent.
So pick one. So
I mean, besides the Mets, I want to see the Padres because the Padres spent all that money.
Yeah, see, this can't even fucking zoom. This trashy, bro.
The what?
This zoom is trashy, bro. I can't even see these teams' names like that.
Look at the image.
Look at the
symbol. Look at the symbol. Jeez.
And they started this. I know they did the name, but did they do the C like right when they said it?
I mean, they've been trying. They've been doing the C for a while, but they just said the name. I don't know why the name.
I don't know, baby. I should just pick a team to just watch to see what's good.
That's what I'm saying. Just let's open the day.
You acting like you don't have.
I can look. I can add Braves to that, and I can add Orioles. I can look at Orioles.
Okay.
I know.
I know. They just calling to me right now.
You might have just picked a sleeper somehow.
Well, they make some moves.
I don't know. I just know they ain't been in the headlines for a minute.
I can see. But yeah, that's what I think I could do. You're right. Pick a team, follow it a little piece, and then see what's good. You're right.
Yeah, just it's opening day. Just watch the game.
So you're right. I can do that.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
But your 10 soccer teams.
Don't worry about that. It's
anyways.
It's 30 leagues.
Anyways,
what you want me to do?
Anyways, that's right.
If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. You listen on any audio platform, send us a 5-star rating. And we'll be back next week with another episode. Y'all take it easy.
Peace.
Next week.